My name is Lord Sedan. I've just recently come to this place, even though I've been dead over 600 years now. I'm a lord slash noble slash ruler of Gaul. It was once a mighty
What was that?
empire.
It doesn't sound like it. Sounds more like
It was
you
a mighty empire, and I ruled over it with an iron fist.
Did they have music?
I thought you died a few days ago. Didn't you die in the theater? Is that what you said? You died
Yeah.
in the theater?
Yeah, we saw him fall.
It must be mistaken.
All right.
I am a Gallic ruler.
If you say so. Sorry. Go
This is my
go
nephew,
ahead.
right?
Keep
Okay.
going. Yep.
I'm a Gallic ruler. I ruled with an iron fist. The people used to fear me, and it was righteous fear, because I served the Lord, and the Lord served through me. I was his right hand, and his left, and his army, and his axe, and his scythe. Scythe name was Bethy. I love Bethy.
Wow. Okay.
She served
Sorry.
me well for the many years. Yes,
You calling it?
Seems to be a human.
seems to be a visitor.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Students come through
The
here.
great thing about being
Occasionally.
invisible is that anything can happen as long as you get disturbed. Just like that. I hate these kids.
Wow. Okay.
When I ruled, it was rude to interrupt the ruler. You would be killed by guillotine.
Too bad you're not alive anymore.
Sigismondo, that was kind of a low blow, don't you think?
Oh, not necessarily.
I hate to put a bit of a wrinkle in things, but I don't believe your accent corresponds to the people native to Gaul.
Uh-oh.
Is
How would you know what God's like?
is this true stupidities?
Sparta like a loser.
Are you from this native place, or how do you know that?
Well, there were
Sounds
messengers.
like me, and that's too modern, at least for his taste.
I sound like no one. I am my own.
All right then.
How dare you question me, you pathetic worm?
Okay. All right.
These young girls.
I'm sorry,
around all
I
the
have-
time, They think they own the place.
Fortunately.
Every single time. You should have seen when stupidities came around here. We don't talk about those times.
Wait a minute. I was here before you were.
You were.
What? No. I think you're mistaken, Arthur.
If it is possible, I will fight. And I will kill him.
Wait
Say-
a second, I'm confused. I thought this was his
Alright,
interview.
yeah, we need to give him this interview, alright.
Continue, Lord Byron. Or what's the name again?
Lord Sedan!
Lord Sedan. I'm sorry.
I may be a ghost, but I could still kill you. So don't test me, boy. I'm not a fan of many things. I hate the violin. That is one thing I cannot stand.
How dare you?
I love that.
I do find stupidities, though, quite enjoyable. Back in my time when I was Lord of Gaul, I would have someone like him as court jester, you know. Quite entertaining, but not serious. Not serious at all. Which is most of what he says. So it's good to have him around. All the others, I could care less.
I don't know what's going on over there, but I don't like looking at it. I don't like looking at it.
Are you sure? Man, I cannot handle myself. I'm sorry, boys.
I'm done.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. This is good.
You should like run after
Please.
him and follow him.
Come back, sir, please.
He's a new ghost. Don't wait.
I need this.
How about the disrespected?
I need this.
Well, this is all you're getting.
You can't exactly go outside.
What?
He'll soon realize that. He goes outside, it's gonna hurt.
Oh well, I say let him.
Well, we all gotta learn the hard way now, don't we?
Oh. So you've come to inspect my playing. Oh, pardon me, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Lorenzo Sigismondo.
What was that?
Sigismondo. Lorenzo Sigismondo.
Does that have any meaning to you, sir?
I don't know. It's just my name. You can call me Siggy.
Ah.
Ah, I love the violin. I am an Italian virtuoso. Obviously, you can see I play the violin. I've been playing for over 500 years. You know, the funny thing is, I died back in 1505, which makes me approximately 14 years old? Oh, I love the violin. I've been playing ever since, as long as I can remember. In fact, my soul is bound up in the violin. Ah, it's such a beautiful instrument. You know, I play for my friends all the time. You just saw him. He's a pioneer. Unfortunately, I can't remember his name. Is something Robert Orpheus, something like that. What a crazy name. But you know. Oh yes, I was a lonely soul. I wandered to this world after my death, and I didn't have any friends. So I began to look around. I began to look a place for me to stay, for me to rest. And I decided to come to America and try my fortune. So I possessed someone who got on a ship. They came over to America. I possessed player after player after player until I eventually came here to the middle of Missouri in College of the Ozarks. And that's where I am now. And I'm not lonely anymore because I have all my friends.
I am Arthur Orpheus. Yes, that is my last name. I was born 1789 and unfortunately died of dysentery on 1817 in the year of our Lord. My fecal matter came out wrong, and that is why I am a specter here today. I think the Lord, he's a nice fella and all. I think he needs to realize that in this land we don't need kings of any kind, and royalty, we dealt with that a while ago. He's a fun guy, but I think he needs to get out of the clouds. Hard for a ghost, but regardless still. Stupides is a special case. They didn't save any of his writings. I feel kind of bad for the guy, but he's not stupid, but what comes out of his mouth is really, really dumb. They burned all of his writings, as I said, and I can kind of see why. It's probably best for all of us, really.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking. I was merely absorbed in thought. Oh, an interview. Yes. I suppose I might as well get that started up. Why don't we? So, I am the one they call Stupidities. Let's see. How old am I at this point? It's been quite a while, actually, since I died. Man, probably at least about 2,000-ish years or so. It's been a very, very long time. Let's see. I was a Greek philosopher back in the day. Sparta's greatest mind, actually. When we got into a bit of a conflict with the Athenians, we'll call it that, they sent me to negotiate, actually. And, well, it didn't go very well. But I say the joke's on them, because in the end, history will remember me through my writings. It's fair enough that some people might not have agreed with them, but I assure you they're quite profound. Things such as my thoughts on water, and after all, isn't water just ice soup in the end? In fact, everything is soup. Well, I mean, the universe itself, the cosmos, it's just soup filled with stars and planets and people and... Oh, I'm getting a bit too deep into that. You can read the manuscripts if you're interested. So yeah, my daily life. Unfortunately, I have heard that some of my writings have been lost to time. And I blame my comrades who said they would be more careful with them. With that in mind, what I do now in my free time is whenever someone's about to finish a paper or something late at night, they're about to clip it together, staple it, I just knock the papers everywhere. Because, it's maybe one day they'll understand how I felt when my friends forgot about my papers. I'm not bitter about it, though. I'm fine.
12 seconds later.
They're great guys and all. Stupides, he thinks that right now, in the time of this age, is like the best time to kind of have his ideas spread. But I think that because in this environment of where everything it kind of works in this. Is there something behind me? Is there something?
Hey, Arthur, please,
told you,
come on,
no
get me
more
out,
possessions.
please.
That time is long past for us all.
No, please,
you can't keep
please,
possession.
no.
Because anyone that starts coming by, your ideas are dead. All right, you gotta accept that. We have a strict no possession policy as of the last one, which was around 200 years ago. It's how I got here. Stupidities has known this, but being the philosopher that he is, he's still trying. I give him props for that. But I think he needs to realize that time is long past. I feel kind of bad for him, but I don't.
Just a few more questions. Hey, I have a few more questions for you guys.
We gotta be going. We gotta be going
for the project.
Don't look for us.
What? Where'd you go? What? Maybe they're upstairs. Where the heck are they at? Where? It could be over here somewhere. I mean, this is as high as the place goes. There. Oh, hey, guys! Do you have a minute?
Tell you.
Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs.
Don't go upstairs.
Maybe they're upstairs. What?
We told you never to come here.
No.
What are you doing here, son? We told you never to be here.
What do you mean? What? No. Please. Guys, I'm sorry.
Very specific instructions for.
No.
So can I possess this one?
No.
A few moments later.
What? Hello?